Skylar, Mattison here. Hey, I have been a Northern Nevada resident my entire life. I was born and raised in Gardnerville-Minden area, where I graduated from Douglas High School in 2015. Absolutely love Northern Nevada and all the outdoor activities it has to offer. Once I finished high school, I went to Western Nevada College and got my business degree. It was an incredible experience. I did get the opportunity to really get to know the area in Carson City as well, and then moved to Reno shortly after that. So my background in Northern Nevada is definitely high and rich. I absolutely love my hometown of Douglas County, Gardnerville-Minden area, close to South Lake Tahoe. And then of course, Reno's awesome for the city life, more desert BLM area. Right when I was going to college to get my business degree, for fun, I actually started a little mobile detailing business with some help of friends and family that got me into the industry, taught me how to detail cars, and then also had the love from family to get me future business in the industry. I was able to grow that business to the #1 Google business for mobile detailing in Northern Nevada, which was an awesome experience. But after having contracts with local dealerships and working really hard in the hot summer heat and the cold in the winter, I just decided to move on one day. So I was definitely done with school, done with college, and I looked at my database, looked at my books to see who was getting the level of service with detailing, because it is a service that most people don't find value in and can just go to a car wash. So I decided to just dive into real estate. My options were either get in the field for medical, construction, or real estate. I started my adventure at Northern Nevada Real Estate School, which is an incredible real estate school here in Northern Nevada, and started working with the largest Northern Nevada investor in Reno. That journey was incredible because it taught me a lot of experiences with pretty much purchasing homes that needed some love and couldn't sell on the open market. And I got to see the process of how much contractors charge to ultimately remodel and rehab these homes and bring them to market standards so we can sell them. It was really cool and it was a great experience. I had a lot of resources there that I could never give enough recognition to. I can't thank you enough. My dad actually came to me one day and wanted to be in the industry as well. He was traveling full time and wanted to come home. So I decided to kind of team up with him and try to grow my own team. But after realizing that it's tough to grow a team in this market and the expenses aside, I decided to join the Allison Real Estate Group. And I've honestly never looked back. It's one of the best things I've done for my career so far. The brokerage I was at was an exceptional brokerage that I really appreciated and didn't necessarily have any intentions of leaving. But when Patrick Allison at the Allison Real Estate Group approached me with all the value and success stories and leads and systems and support that the Allison Real Estate Group had, it was an option that I definitely had to consider and move forward with. I had a really big drive to help agents be successful in the industry and support them, right? With my dad, he came on board and I was able to teach him how to do business, speak with clients, handle situations that were kind of tricky in the industry, and be able to overcome those challenges. And I like to word them as growing pains, right? So Patrick and the Allison Real Estate Group, I am a sales consultant here now, and I'm able to help our agents expand their business, grow their business, and mentor them through the hardships that they have during transactions, because I've been through a lot of growing pains myself, and it's really exciting to be able to help them move past those growing pains and create some success for them. On the business side of myself, to help out my own clients and help my clients purchase and sell real estate, I mean, the systems that we have to be able to help our clients is exceptional. On the listing side, we have Zillow Showcase opportunities, which only a select few teams in Northern Nevada have an opportunity to have. And then we also have back-end systems for CRMs, customer relationship management systems, in-house TCs, transaction coordinators, and we also have an overabundance of resources to be able to contact and call in case business is getting slow and we need to stimulate some more business for our agents. I've been with the Allison Real Estate Group for about 4 or 5 months now, but I've been in the industry about 6 years. Honestly, ever since making the transition from being on my own and trying to grow my own thing and being a part of the Allison Real Estate Group, it's really shaped my outlook on helping agents grow their business and being able to have the support and systems in the background. These last 4 or 5 months have been honestly incredible, and I'm really happy I made the transition. So being in the industry for about 6 years, I've never really been a part of a real estate team for very long. I mean, I joined some select teams that didn't really work out, not necessarily because they were bad teams. It was just I wanted to do things on my own, and I was concerned about competitive splits with my own personal business, right? So when the Allison Real Estate Group came to me and ultimately allowed me to still do my business with a very, very, very competitive split on my own business, but then also having the opportunity to have Zillow Flex leads. It was something that I couldn't turn away from, because I still had the opportunity to grow my own business, but I always had some opportunity with Zillow Flex. Not sure if you know this, but about 36% of buyers find their agent through Zillow. So that means I was cutting myself out of almost 40% of the buyer's market not being a part of a Zillow Flex team or a Zillow Premier Agent team, which has been an awesome and incredible journey to be a part of. Anything that we sell through Zillow Flex becomes our own client, becomes our own nurturing point, becomes our own sphere of influence, right? So the biggest concern I always had with a team is getting recognition for the hard work that we put in to gain those clients and turn those clients into transactions, but not only friends, right? My goal with all of my clients is to get their Christmas card, right? But if they were to do business with me in the future, some teams, not all teams, don't recognize that as your own client and still the agent or the company's provided lead. The Allison Real Estate Group, once you close a transaction with your client that was provided through the Allison Real Estate Group, they are your sphere of influence. You do get that competitive split because you nurtured that client, you stayed in touch with that client, and you were able to leverage them to do more sales with you. So ultimately, my transition going from an individual agent to joining the Allison Real Estate Group has been incredible for me. If you are an agent that is looking for potential leads or support, or just simply wanting to be a part of a great culture and team environment, the Allison Real Estate Group is a great option, and we would love the opportunity to discuss what we have to offer, whether it's leads, systems, mentorships, support, culture, client appreciation events, getting appreciation given back to you for the hard work that you've done. The Allison Real Estate Group is a great option, and we'd love the chance to sit down with you.